bracelet. Check those out.
Oh my goodness.
Gorgeous. And you'll have your choice of, again, the sterling silver, or the 14 karat rose gold layered over the sterling, or the 14 karat yellow gold layered over the sterling. And these are all done in baguettes. Baguettes that are channel set. And it's really an awesome price for this bracelet, because I just want to tell you, the 6 3/4 inch, we have 3 sizes to choose from. Great. 6 3/4 inch will give you 3.8 carats total weight. The 7 1/4 inch will be 4.15 carats of Diamonique, and the 8 inch bracelet will be 4.5 carats of Diamonique. Tell me about these stones.
This is Diamonique at its finest. I love when we're able to bring you pieces done in a baguette, because we can show you what Diamonique has to offer, which is basically the best of the best. If you could shop and pick the finest diamond, you would be looking at something internally flawless and colorless. It's difficult to find in diamonds. However, in Diamonique, we insist upon giving you that as our standard. So that's what you see in every single one of these stones. Every single one is alike. It is the same in its color, in its clarity, in the way that it is cut. And that's why you have that gorgeous consistency of sparkle, no matter what. One of the things that stands out to me in this also, as I was taking a look at it, is look at that clasp. Not only do we have that triple safety of the box closure and then the double figure 8 safety catch, but do you notice how there's Diamonique even on top of the clasp?
Yes.
So
continuous.
There's zero interruption to this design as it twists and turns. And then the precious metal presence here, it gleams from the side. Take a look at that. So I love how we can give you, the sparkle of Diamonique, but if you are, a gal that loves your bangles, you love your solid gold pieces, and you want to layer in a little sparkle, this one just works its way in there like it was meant to be there all along.
It does. This is stunning. Look at this in the silver.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that is amazing. To be able to get this home for $20 a month, and this is the brand new ring that was in, was that in platinum or sterling? I can't remember. I think it was in the platinum clad. But look at that bracelet. That's amazing. Now I'm going to show you my wrist.
The shimmy.
Do the shimmy.
Because I love this.
Here we go.
and the baguettes really do give you something different. When it comes to sparkle, it's more of beams of light, flashes of light. Right. They're like piano keys on Mary Beth's wrist that just offer that twinkle. Look,
and there's a weight to it.
True.
That, and it's the quality of the actual construction that allows them to just kind of go back and forth and have such a beautiful, beautiful movement to it. That's just it. I like what you said, like piano keys. It's just, look at that as I move that. So that is striking.
And that is where we can see those sort of rainbows of colors. And we look at Diamonique, we see it as what looks like from a distance a clear stone, like a diamond. We say it's colorless. That's actually a good thing, because on the color scale, if you go down the color scale, you bring in more yellow. Diamonique stays on the colorless range, which means it allows the fire, the brilliance, that rainbow of sparkle to really shine through.
Yeah. That's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I will just say, if you need a pick-me-up for $20 a month for 5 months, you've got this bracelet and you're wearing it while you pay for it. So maybe you say, I've had a little extra cash that I got for Christmas and I'm going to spend it in January, or never got around to spending it because I didn't find anything I really, really loved. Look at that on Stacy's wrist. Because of it being baguettes next to each other, and not going in the long form, but almost like across in horizontal form, you get that solid look of sparkle and shine. I mean, it's just beautiful. And these are all really, I don't know if that would be called, it's not bezel set, but it's not really prong set either.
It's kind of like the semi-channel setting, if you will. Yeah. Because you have the precious metal at the top and at the bottom, whereas the Diamoniques themselves are seamlessly placed next to each other. So there's no interruption in between from stone to stone. What you do get is that comfort of the gleam, the comfort of that smooth metal. It gleams from the side, which means it's great to put next to another bracelet or a watch.
Right.
Because you're protecting the stones, and you have that precious metal there for you. And oh my goodness, that just, it's like there's a a musicality to the bracelet.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Because the light dances on it.
Yeah.
Yes, you have the comfort factor. Yes, it's well put together. But goodness gracious, we love to wear jewelry because it's pretty.
Exactly.
Right? So this kind of, I've always said, you know, when people say, Erin, how do I know if something's for me? You know, when I'm going shopping out there, I know there's a lot to choose from. I say, if it's talking to you, you definitely need to consider it.
That's
if
right.
it's singing to you, you've got to get it. Listen. If something
I love
sings,
that.
you grab it and you go.
I like that. If it's talking to you, consider it. If it's singing to you or shouting to you, then you have to get it. Look at that. The 14-karat yellow gold layered over the sterling. Here's the sterling silver and the 14-karat rose gold over the sterling silver, all baguettes.
Wow.
The most expensive stone to cut. And you have anywhere from 3.8 to 4.5 carats total weight, depending upon which size you get, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, or 8 inches. And you'll get that home for about $20 a month. Pretty fine. So what if you want to get married? Oh, well, I'll tell you that in a moment. First of all, we have these little hoops, but what's really cute is hanging from the hoop are different